welcome back to another episode of the Flow the Grow podcast, where your host, me, is married, wifed up. It's like weird to think, it's just a weird concept to think about that I'm married. I used to not want to be married. I couldn't see myself being married, didn't want to get married, but here we are. And I didn't prepare an episode ahead of time for this week. So this is going to be short, but this is something that I think it's an important message to every now and then remind you of, and so that I can also remind myself of. And eventually, hopefully within the next week or so, me and Kiana are actually going to get together and do another podcast episode together as kind of an update from the past 3 episodes that we did, and then also to talk more about the day of the wedding, leading up to the wedding. I have questions for her, and I'm going to give those to her to kind of think about and ponder on before we do an episode and record. So this was a day that I was looking forward to for more than a year, like since the day that she proposed last July. And I honestly thought about it every single day. I thought about the vows. I thought about how I wanted the day to play out. I thought about what it was going to be like. Everything. And every single day I thought about that. And then it's crazy because there was so much hype behind it. I was so excited for the day. And then bam, it's come and gone just like that. And although for me in the morning, like it was kind of slow, like I felt like it went slow, but also went fast. Like once things got rolling with like first look, putting my dress on, first look, vows, like all of that, it was just like bam, 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 bam. Like planner coming to grab us, we got to do this. Photographer, all right, it's time for this. Like just so many different things. And it was an amazing night and an amazing day. But today I woke up and I felt this intense sadness and I wanted to cry, and I held it together for a bit because we were packing up, getting things together in the car and all of that. But when we got in the car to leave, I just like broke down and I started crying. And I think it's because it was a day that I've been looking forward to for so long, and an event that I was looking to for so long. And then, like I said, it came and gone. Like the day is over. But I made sure before the day started, the day before, the morning of, and different times throughout the day on our wedding day, I would take a few moments to just like become present in what I was doing, take a few moments to be myself and take some deep breaths. And even with Kiana, when we had a couple private moments together for a short time, trying to just stay present. And so this is my reminder to you and also to myself. Like should be a practice. And I feel like I need to do a better job of practicing this for myself. Lately, like I'm always looking forward to the next thing, like getting married, like getting a house, like having kids in the future. Like I'm always constantly thinking about the future or replaying the past, and I'm losing the present moment. And so I just want you to, as you're listening to this, become as present as possible in whatever you're doing, and or at least try and do this like once a day. Just be in the moment, really take in whether it's maybe you're on a walk and you're feeling your feet beneath the earth as you walk. Maybe you're doing the dishes, you feel the water on your skin, or maybe you are taking a few moments just to be by yourself. Maybe it's in the shower, maybe it's in the bath, maybe you're reading a book, like whatever it is, just taking some time to be fully there in the present, not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, but thinking and being and living in the now. So that's my short little message for you today and for this episode. I'm so excited to do another episode with my wife, Kiana, and I'm excited to tell you more about the non-traditional, non-typical, non-normal things that we did on our wedding day that really made it unique and special, and maybe give you an idea for things that you can do if you haven't been married yet, if you're going to get married, if you want to someday get married, I don't know, but just things that maybe you can think about. And it all played out really good, really nicely, and I am very happy with how those things turned out. I got to get back to unpacking and getting things organized and situated now that we're home and have unpacked the car. But since this is a short episode, I really encourage you to, after this, just take 30 seconds to a minute or more if you'd like, or even less, to be in the now, be in the present moment, live there, be there, and nothing else, and nowhere else. And then find moments where you can do that each and every day. With that, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this journey, this podcast, my journey, my story, me and Kiana's story. If you are following us on social media or you have watched us grow from the first day that not the first day, but the first time that we kind of put ourselves out there to now. I appreciate you. I love you. I really do. Thank you so much. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, week, weekend. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Flow with the Grow. I'll see you next week for your daily dose of positivity and growth.